Hi everyone, this is Daniel Scranton. This is my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to it if you haven't already. And now I'm going to channel for you. Yes, yes, yes. We are here for you. We are the creators. We are a 12th dimensional collective of non-physical beings, and we are here to help. You have an enormous capacity to endure pain, both physical and emotional. And there's a reason why you incarnated into a reality, a density, a dimension, and on a planet where there is so much pain. You are not masochists, but you did decide that you could grow through pain and also demonstrate to yourselves that you are more powerful than pain. Therefore, every time you are experiencing either physical or emotional pain, you are going through a growth experience that is meant to empower you and to show you how strong you actually are. Now, you also have many ways of avoiding pain, numbing yourself to pain, and denying that pain is even present. And when you employ these drugs and these tactics, you are sidestepping something that is meant for you. Now, of course, there are times when you need to employ the drug or the ointment or whatever you have at your disposal to help you get through the pain. And the trick is to be able to use those helpers and those tools in ways that do not create crutches for you. You don't want to avoid completely the experience that you have given to yourself, but you do want to help yourself to be able to get through the experience while maintaining your sanity. And so we do invite you to give yourselves relief in all the ways that you can, so long as you do not become dependent on the tool that is giving you the relief. What could you possibly have to gain by going through pain? Again, you get to see something and know something that you couldn't have without giving yourself that experience. For example, if you have been ignoring your thoughts and emotions for a very long time that have been of a lower vibrational nature, then you may attract to yourself a circumstance that would result in you being in physical pain. That physical pain is there to get your attention. It is there to alert you to the fact that you have been feeling, but not feeling completely, emotional pain. And you have also been utilizing thoughts that induce pain, that is emotional. And so when you are in physical pain, you want to ask yourself the question, what have I been thinking and what have I been feeling, and how are they a match to this physical pain that I am now experiencing? While you are experiencing physical pain, it is a good idea to also soothe yourself with thoughts such as, "This too shall pass." You can talk to the pain, you can embrace the pain, you can love the pain, and you can send good energy to the pain. When it comes to emotional pain, and emotional pain does come up for every single person on planet Earth, you do want to ask yourself about the thoughts you've been thinking and what you've been focusing on and where you've been going and who you've been hanging out with and all the beliefs that you have been giving more credence to. They all can and do contribute to the emotional pain that you experience. Now, again, when you have emotional pain, you are meant to feel it, you are meant to go through it, and after you go through the experience of processing the pain by breathing into it, then you have the capacity to ask yourself the question of, what have I been thinking about? Where has my focus been? Have I been doing things that I don't feel good about? Have I been talking about things that don't feel good to me as I talk about them? You can investigate the root cause of the emotional pain but it is a better idea to do so after you have cleared the emotion out of your body and out of your energy field. And again, you do that by giving it your attention and breathing into it. It will go away. It is not there permanently. It is not there as a punishment. It is there to awaken you to something. And once you have been awakened to the cause of that emotional pain, it can move on. You don't need to keep recreating it. And finally, when you have survived physical and emotional pain, you will know just how strong you are. And you will know that you are more powerful than those painful experiences ever were. And that is our little lecture on pain. We are the creators, and we love you very much. At the end there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Namaste. Many blessings. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Please do like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. Share it. Comment if you feel inspired to. That'll get it out to more people via YouTube's little algorithm. I have a few announcements to make. Tomorrow, my activation event is happening. It's on the 18th in the US, and I forget what time it's at, but I know that I can easily look it up here. So the activation event's at a weird time, 4:45 Pacific time. I had to squeeze it in, and 7:45 Eastern time in the US. It's 1 hour. It's on Zoom, and it is a recorded event. So if you sign up for it, but you can't show up for it, you'll get the recording sent via email shortly after. That's an event where I kind of wing it. I enjoy going off script and not having a script to begin with the way that I teach and the way that I do certain events, like an activation event. So for this one, we'll be doing processes, exercises, tones, sounds, light language, meditation, and a little bit of channeling at the end of, the Arcturians or creators or somebody on the topic of, well, it's not really a topic, it's an activation of the perfect, healthy physical body. So it's about transforming our bodies into healthy bodies and bodies that feel and look the way that we want them to. And so that's what that event is all about. I did one last month on abundance. I'll do one next month on something else. Then on the 19th, I have my solstice, winter here in Australia, summer most places, Europe and North America, healing event. It's a group healing event. You sign up for it at danielscranton.com/group healing. You choose 1, 2, or 3 intentions. All 3 intentions can be for you, for 3 different conditions you have, or they can be for other people, people in other parts of the world, Iran, Ukraine, Gaza, Israel, all the places in the United States that need help right now. So, you can send healing energy to those places with those intentions that I will read, because you'll email them to me before the event. And then I will do Reiki, sound healing, light language healing out into the ethers for everyone's intentions. And if you're there at the event, you can just sit back, lie back, and receive. So that's 1 hour recorded, all that good stuff. You benefit just as much from it by watching the recording as you would if you were there live. Then I haven't been talking about this one yet, but it's coming up very soon. July 9th, I will start my next Learn to Chant, a mega course, 9 classes, 2 hours each at danielscranton.com/mega. And recently was able to institute an automatic payment plan option, so you can pay all at once, or you can do 10 payments of 1/10 per the price, which is $555. So it makes it a lot more affordable for the average person to join that course. And all those classes are 2 hours. They're all recorded. They're all on Zoom. You'll get the recording. So if you can't make it to 5 out of the 9, don't worry. You're going to want the recording anyway to practice with. So you're going to want to use the recordings, even if you do show up live to each class. So that starts on July 9th, and I hope you all consider at least one of my events coming up. I'll be doing more and more group events. I'm having a lot of fun with them. I got pictures from the zoo trip yesterday for Talea and my wife and the rest of the family that went there. And there was a tiger, and the tiger was born blind, and they had like prosthetic eyes in the tiger. And I saw that picture today, and I so want to walk up to that tiger and hug that tiger and stroke that tiger, even though they would never let me do that. And today they're off at South Bank, which is the coolest part of Brisbane here. And I don't know if Talea brought her bike. I don't think so. I think they all went in one car and there was no room. But that's where they are right now. And so I have a little extra time before I do the daddy thing. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that, though. Whenever they do get home, maybe we'll ride the bike and scooter in the driveway again. Nothing else to announce here that's new for me. I'm hungry. I'm going to go eat. I thank you all for tuning in. Blessings. Namaste. Much love. I love you guys. Take care and see you back here again tomorrow.